Hey, Facebook. How are you? I hope everybody is doing well this evening. I already know it's kind of late, and I've been trying to do this live all day. Okay, I'm serious. I've been trying to get on here all day. So this is what I want you to do. Put a one in the comments if you're watching this live. Put a two in the comments if you catch this during the replay. But if you're on here now, go ahead. Tell me where you're watching me from, and if this is your first, second, or your um, repeat viewer. So I've just been, as you grow and you start changing and you're trying to grow. That's basically what I'm trying to say. When you're trying to stay positive, meaning keep going, y'all see that's the name of this thing, right? Keep going, don't stop. When it's like that, when it's like that, that's what you're looking for. You're looking for growth. You are constantly looking for ways to better yourself. And the only thing I could come up with is basically, as long as you don't stop, you good. Because no matter what happens in life, you still got to keep going. You got to pick up and, like we say, pick up where you left off and keep it going and keep moving. So that's what I've been trying to tell everybody all day long. I just hadn't had a chance to get on here. So I'm going to share this in a few places. I just need to add this in one more place. Hopefully, my phone doesn't go dead doing this while I'm doing it, because sometimes it take me a minute just to get where I'm trying to go. But it's okay. But I hope you all are doing fine. So again, put a one in the comments if you catch this during the replay. If you're watching this live, put a two in the comments if you catch this during the replay. But yeah, so I just really wanted to come in here and just share that with you guys, because when you give up, when you don't do, okay? So when you don't keep going, oh, share this live. Don't forget, share the live. Somebody really may need some encouragement today, to keep it moving, to keep going. Um, when we are always looking for, this is the thing that that really had me thinking about this. So there are times in our lives where we make goals, right? Because see, we're goal setting people, aren't we? Right? Yeah. Yeah. So put it in the comments. I am a goal setting person. So we're setting goals constantly. And what we end up doing is sometimes those goals, we meet them quickly. And sometimes those goals have to wait a while. And we'll just say, we're going to tarry. It's going, it may tarry, but we're going to get there. It's going to take a little bit, but we're going to get there, right? But sometimes it's a little bit longer than what we've been expecting. I thought I should have been here before now. I should have already accomplished such and such before now. What's taking so long, right? Well, the thing is this. There is a time where it don't always come easy. Some things don't always come quick. You got to be okay with waiting. Just because you have to wait doesn't mean that it's over. It's done with. And that is the problem that a lot of us have. Not just a problem, but a lot of us have that waiting game issue. We don't want to be patient. We literally just, look, I'm not waiting. I'm just gonna figure out something else and go for something else. And that's not even in the plan. That's not even the goal that you set out to have, the goal that you're after. You got one goal set in hand in place, but because it's not, you haven't reached it yet, you ready to throw in the towel, you ready to give up, you just, I'm going to start over. And now you want to add something else. Well, guess what? There's still time in between what you're setting for the next thing. So you set this one goal, you hadn't reached it yet. And you're a little antsy. I ain't got it yet. I'm gonna have to do either it's gonna have to hurry up and come, or I'm gonna do something to make it come quicker. And a lot of times we just throw in the towel and we quit. And now, with us quitting, we've thrown in the towel. Now, guess what? Now we're ready to say, okay, that just wasn't for me. We always have the answer for everything. We just can't wait until we get it. We can't see, the thing isn't really just waiting until we get it. You're not willing to work until you receive it. So we're not doing that. What is the whole point of giving up? I mean, ask yourself that. What is the point of giving up? What's the whole point of it? There isn't a benefit. I asked, what's the benefit of it? There isn't a benefit. When you give up on whatever it is you're after, when you give up on the goals that you're going for, when you give up on the opportunity that you're headed towards, if you just don't see it quick enough or you just don't reach it fast enough, you're ready to quit. But we're not quitting. We're going to keep going. You have to keep going. That's the point. You got to keep going. And I don't know what it is that you are still waiting for. Keep going. Keep striving for it. Don't give that stuff up. That's your goal. It's not somebody else's. And a lot of times people will come and try to help us, but they'll help us with moving along quicker. And they'll say, hey, you know what? It wasn't for you. That's probably not for you anyway. I don't think you should be after that. But the thing is this, everybody has their own goals, their own dreams. God's not going to give my husband my dream. He's not going to give me my husband's dream. Sydney's not going to get Danielle's dream. And Olivia is not going to get Wesley's dream. So everybody has their own dreams. And, I know we got a lot of respect for our cousins and our sisters and our brothers and friends and everything, but sometimes their opinions don't matter. And sometimes it's because of their opinions is the reason that we stop going. We quit is the reason why we throw the towel in. And I don't do that. You need to work on something else. That's not for you. That you don't know what's for them. So listen, if somebody's telling you that ain't for you, do something else. Take a good look at what they're doing. Take a good look at what they're doing. First of all, make sure they're not God. Now, if you're looking at them and you know that that's God, okay, that's a whole different kind of conversation that y'all won't have to have. Now, that don't include me or anybody else. But if somebody is telling you that, look, that's not for you, listen, it isn't even my responsibility to tell you that that's not for you. That's not what we're doing. That's not what you do. And you, as the person with the dreams and the goals, don't listen to them. Listen, if you listen to them, they're going to have you in a place where you're just where you are, nowhere. You can't allow other people to influence you to stop on your own goals. You can't allow other people to influence you to stop, to slow down, or anything else. Because as soon as you start trying to live out somebody else's vision for you, it's going to be it's just going to be chaos, just a mess. So whatever it is, however long you got to wait, however much time and work you need to put in towards it, it was meant to have been done. You are meant to have to put some work in for whatever it is you're after. Of course. I mean, come on now. Faith without works is dead, and work without faith is dead too. I mean, you can't just. Let me break this down. Okay, so let's just say your grass needs cutting. You don't have a lawnmower, but your neighbor does. And also you have money to go get the lawnmower from a store and buy one, okay? So here you are, your grass needs cutting. And all you're doing is, Lord have mercy, the grass just needs cutting. It's up to my knees. And Lord, I'm going to wake up in the morning and my grass is cut. Now, wait a minute. Now, I'm not saying that your neighbor is going to get sick and tired of looking at it and will come over and cut the grass, but you're not just going to wake up in the morning and the Lord has cut the grass. He's actually made the grass go back down to itty bitty. It don't go like that. So you got to do some work. Listen, faith without works is dead. Listen, hey neighbor, I need my grass cut and I don't have a lawnmower. Can I borrow yours? You go get theirs and do the work. Or, hey neighbor, while you're cutting your grass, I really need mine cut. Can I pay you to cut mine? Listen, it's it is what it is. You're gonna have to pay them. So don't, all I'm saying is don't allow people to come in and change up your stuff. And don't just sit around waiting on your dreams to come true while you come true and come to pass while you do absolutely nothing. You got to keep working. You got to keep working and working. And trust me, it's going to be worth it. At the end of the day, when you get to say, I did this for me, I accomplished this for me. Don't stop. Do not stop. Keep going. So I'm going to ask you again, what is the point of giving up? What is the point? The whole point of giving up. There is no point to giving up. There is no point to it. There's no benefit to giving up. Given when you just give up, that means you just stop and you leave that there. It's like I used to live on 123 Street. Now I live on ABC Street. So you literally left one street, you left it incomplete, and you moved to another street. Complete the task, complete the goal. Stay with it until it has come to pass. Stay with it until it's done. What is the benefit of giving up? We already know absolutely nothing. There is no benefit. So don't do it. Keep going and what keep going. Make sure that you stay on top of yourself to do everything you need to do on a daily basis. That's all I wanted to tell you. I didn't mean to let's see, I'm on here for 12 minutes. I really didn't mean to be on here but 10, but I hope that you got something out of this. Again, share this live. Put a 1 in the comments. Let me know what if you're watching this live. A 2 in the comments if you're watching this doing a replay and where you're watching from. But I'm telling you right now, for the most part, if you look around, if you look in your circle, just take a look around at the people that you are surrounded with. There are people that are thriving, or there are people that are not thriving. And the people that are not thriving are the ones that have actually thrown in the towel. They have given up. They have literally stopped what it is that they were after. And they've stopped for some reason, whether it's by choice or it's something that they listened to someone, it's advice that they've listened from someone else. Don't do that. Don't do that. Keep going, and keep going. That's it. That's all I got for you. I'll see you guys later. Y'all have a good night.